Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Spirit Soul Sense, information for your soul. I am Shareece, and there are a lot of videos about minimalism, extreme minimalism, and I consider myself to be just a bit of a minimalist. So minimalism basically means that you only purchase what you need. I think that's what it is. Honestly, I don't really know what minimalism is. The videos that I have seen are people who have like one fork, one knife, one everything, right? I guess that's the extreme version of it. But really, it's about living sustainably. I am very mindful about a lot of the things that I do, and that would include the food that I purchase, the clothes that I purchase, the things around my home that I purchase, the things I used to decorate. I am not, I mean, you can see my back, like I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't believe in stuff. I like space. I like really bright, empty spaces that feel, light. I feel light. I also like plants, and so like this is my sunroom, and it's very important to me to have an apartment that looks out at nature because I love nature. So I have plants. I don't have a lot of plants, but I am open to being the person who has a lot of plants. But I think my home is tasteful and simple. I think it's pretty simple. I think even my room doesn't have, like, I have a bookshelf in there. I don't have a lot of things, and so I get overwhelmed when I enter spaces where there's a lot of stuff, and I just wonder why do you have so much stuff? Junky spaces are just not my ideal place. But I know everyone has their own preference, and so I have a bookshelf like that's built into my apartment, and it's not completely full of books, and I have clothes. I don't go shopping. I don't go shopping often, period. I think the thing that I spend a lot of money on, and it's not even a lot. I don't even spend a lot. The thing I spend a regular amount of money on, an appropriate amount of money, is food, because I love to cook. So I like to buy groceries. That's not special. But in general, like I know I was recently in a women's wellness program, and the part of the program was talking about sustainable shopping and putting limits on, so the women were putting limits on themselves for shopping, for like clothes. And I cannot ever relate to that because I don't shop for clothes. I actually hate going to the mall. I don't mind shopping online for clothes, but I mean, it's important to try things on, and it's just hard to shop for clothes. And I'm also the person who doesn't like to return things, so then I have to go, I like my routine. So I just really don't shop for clothes much. So like for work, I have a uniform, and I've probably done this my whole life. Oh my gosh. I had a uniform in school, elementary, junior high, high school, and then when I got to college, I think I started exploring my style. Yeah, I started exploring my style. The goal was to wear as little as possible. The goal is still that, honestly. So that's my style. I'm still curating what my style is, and I'm like exploring that in the moment and thinking about updating my wardrobe because it really does need updating. What I do is purge regularly. Every year, every other year, I just get rid of stuff, and I tend not to replace it. So I've lived in Miami, and then I moved to Cleveland, and then I moved to Atlanta, and so like each time there's like a purging. You can go with all your stuff, but for me it doesn't make sense for me to go with the top that I've had for 3 years that I haven't worn, that I've worn once. Doesn't make sense for me. It says I don't really like it. So I was Marie Kondoing before Marie Kondoed. Okay. So I've just always been a purger, a letter goer of things, and I think it's reflected in the way that I like live my life, even down to like the jewelry that I wear. I'm lazy when it comes to earrings. So if I have to take them out and put them in every day, I'm probably not gonna wear them. I put these on just for you, honestly, just for you. But like I have this bracelet that my sister got me, and I don't have to take it off, so it just stays on. That's my style. I recently took off my chain. I'm always losing. I guess that's part of it too. I misplace things. I travel. I go home and then I just leave something on the nightstand, and then it's just like, okay, gift to you who's cleaning up, because I'm never coming back for it. I've done that quite a bit. Oh my gosh, I've done that quite a bit. That's a bad habit. I need to work on that. But if I can wear some jewelry that I don't have to take off, then I'll do that. I think you can tell from like the clothes I wear on my videos that I that's not the priority. That's just not the priority. I do enjoy quality things. I don't like buying cheap things and then having to replace them. And so I do like to surround myself with things that are going to last, unless there's a time frame on whatever the thing is that I need it for, and then I guess it doesn't matter. You know, I just believe in like quality over material things, and not being surrounded by so many things. You know, I'm a complex person, and maybe that's why I just like to surround myself with things that are, you know, clean lines and simple, and that's like that's it. That's me and minimalism. I am curious about people who maintain minimalism and who do extreme minimalism. Maybe they do it just for their YouTube channel and not really like how they live in real life. I don't know. Neither here nor there. It's social media, so that's me at minimalism. That's it. Okay? Thank you for watching. You and I thought we fell in love. Just to put a hole in my parachute bird, so I won't offer you. Okay.